4つも図書室があるのに、なんでどこも騒がしいんだ。お金持ちの子供って、なんか学校には遊びに来てるみたいです。使ってない音楽室。静かに勉強できんのは、ここぐらいか。
いらっしゃいませ。
扉を開けると、そこはホスト部でした。今日から君はホストだ。
Let's go! Good job, guys! I'm so tired. I'm excited. Struggle bus. Are you excited?
The bad news is
I'm nervous! I've always wanted to try that.
I'm going to have a live portrait booth at a cafe pop-up here in LA. And when you step into my space, I want you to feel like you're a princess from the Renaissance era who just walked into an artist studio to get her portrait painted. And who does the feeling of getting treated like a princess better than the Oran High School host lab? I will be channeling the powers of all the OG hosts to get me to and through this pop-up because, well, damn, I didn't expect it to go down like that. Recap will be at the end, but for now, let's Shojo girlify my setup. Also, because I need to finish such a big painting in such a short amount of time, the fact that this is going to be one of my favorite animes that I'm recreating is really going to motivate me. Let's do this.
Okay, this is the setup. I'm just gonna go in with the layer of pink to see how it takes the paint. Let's go! I've always wanted to try that.
Does everybody remember the assignment? Renaissance princess. Do you feel like a Renaissance princess yet? You let me know when that happens, okay? No one has come forward so far, but you know what? That's okay because we still have 2 more days. This was just day 1. Here's the progress at the end of day 1. Oh my god. This is so fun and so cathartic. Why? I am painting all of my curtains from now on. Why didn't I do this sooner?
Okay guys, day 2 is in session. I honestly feel like I made pretty good progress yesterday. We got the structure of the work down, and today I'm going to be focusing on adding the ceiling molding detail and the light that's going to be coming in from in between these, what are these things called? The pillars? The round somethings. Overall, I'm trying to not get too detailed, so I'm still sticking with these big brushes because I wanted to maintain that painterly feel. And I actually really like the canvas fabric texture coming through. And honestly, I'm super happy with how this is turning out, mostly because it's so pink and purple and it's beautifully baroque, and like the design of it is all everything that I like. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's go.
Psych, the devil saw how happy I was and decided to put me back in my place because I really struggled this day. I started over painting, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I got in my head about the exact shape of the molding and whether things were perfectly symmetrical or not. I just wasn't in the fun, whimsical, shoujo girl spirit that I wanted to be in while making this painting, because I really do believe the energy an artist has while making a piece of art can be felt by people looking at it later on. So I took a step back, literally, because distance helps you see how everything is laid out, especially with larger works. Whether the dark is dark enough, the light is light enough, and everything in between. And thankfully that was super helpful. That's a wrap on day 2. I think tomorrow I'm just going to brighten up where the light should be coming in from under these arches. Also, maybe splatter some white on here for some like whimsical, fantastical, aerial perspective effect. I didn't actually think I would be able to get to the roses today, but I did. Thank God. Also, so happy. We did it! Oh my god! I'm actually so happy with it!
Good job, guys! All in 3 days work! Now we just have to take it off the wall and put it on the display stand. And I got this orange gold rectangular one that is super pretty and also has that like antique old-timey gold vibe. So let's go do that.
Wow guys, thank you for watching this video for 3 straight days because we are done. Does anyone need a bathroom break, water break? Can I get you a coffee, breakfast, lunch, dinner? It's still early morning and I'm ecstatic thinking I finished early and ahead of schedule, but finishing the painting was only half the battle. I took it outside to get a good shot with the velvet curtains and everything.
Thankfully it's not that heavy, it's just pretty bulky.
So a moment of appreciation for shots that worked and some other ones. And now we're leaving the house for the first time in 3 days to go pick up my sign.
It took me like 10 minutes to find parking. Hello, we are back from the library. I just had to lay down. The good news is there was way less traffic than I thought coming back, so I saved myself like 30 minutes. It's maybe 5:30 right now. The bad news is I just spent the last 15 minutes scrolling on TikTok. I'm so tired. Yeah. I just loaded everything up in my car and now I just gotta make some samples and finish the sign. I think we're gonna be all ready to go. Slay! Oh, I just remember I didn't actually take any pictures. I just took a few short videos. But I have learned that the stand that I bought is not as wind resistant as I was hoping for it to be. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna put my curtains on the stand anymore. I might just check out the area that I'm stationed tomorrow and tape it. The last thing I want is that stand falling over someone's head like it fell onto me. That would be a disaster. So as long as I can avoid that, I'm happy. Yeah, just hope that no one can see where I taped it except you guys because you're in the know. You guys, I bent it. This is a sign that I need to go eat that dinner and not force do things, okay? If you're running on a tight deadline and trying to force things, you're just gonna make more work for yourself, so go get that dinner. Oh my god, people who go to markets all the time are so brave. Nervous. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Good night, guys. We got this. Good morning. I have to be there in 4 hours and I still need to finish this sign, so let's go and do that.
I'm bringing some merch I already sell on my website, which are the cafe drinks postcards and also the zodiac sign ones. But since this event is a live drawing booth at a cafe, I want to make it extra and do the live drawing with actual coffee. So I mixed up some commoners coffee and drew up samples. I have a dog, couples, and singles to show the range I can draw to everyone who'll be walking by.
Samples painted with actual coffee is done. I have an hour till I have to leave. So my vision was I would have them kind of look like they were coming out of coffee cups. I put this a little bit too low, like this title part, but I think it's still gonna be okay. I will just have to cut off some of the bottom parts a little bit more than I thought. That's fine. I'm just sealing the postcards and the stickers so I can put them on the board too. Okay, I'm done. I kind of like it. I don't know if it's gonna transport okay, but yeah, I gotta go. I did have to drive at the speed of Bambi learning how to walk to protect everything in my car from tumbling into itself, but we made it on time. I set everything up and it was time to open doors.
3 hours later.
You guys, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a complete loser, but no one showed up. It was basically just me painting with Commoner's coffee and vibing to music. Yep. Yeah, that happened. At least I had this interaction with a nice lady who worked in the building.
Drops and stuff, but this is so different. Thank you. Like regular. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
No hate to the organizers because they were awesome, but I basically had a glorified solo cafe date that I severely overprepared for. So I guess I had nothing to be nervous for.
3 hours later.
Yogurt bowl hits. So that was a wild ride. Did I make $40 in 4 hours, which is $10 an hour, which I think was the minimum wage when I was in elementary school? Yes. Was one of those purchases a possible pity purchase from someone who worked for the government? Yes. Do I feel a little silly having prepared so much for so little? Yeah. Did I still have fun and now get to check this off my wish list? Also yes. Would I make something like this painting again? Absolutely. In fact, I know exactly what I'm going to paint in that other curtain that you saw in my room. So look out for that. Hey, at least I had a ton of time to make content and film and draw what I like. I really enjoyed seeing my works out in the world like that in the midst of a beautiful downtown LA rooftop view. And now my yogurt bowl really hits because I was very hungry sitting there. So I would say overall, this is a win. Okay, copium put aside. Hey, message from future Jewel. Literally everything is fine. Girl, like you're over prepping if anything, but I'm super proud of you for doing that because had things turned out another way, you would have been prepared for every situation. So if you ever feel like you put in too much effort into something that wasn't all that worth it, you know what, I'm proud of you. You are not stupid for being like that. You are not stupid for, you did not waste your effort. That all speaks to who you are as a person, and your life is so much like beyond this like one event or, you know, whatever one person or incident that you might be thinking of. You are not stupid for trying hard. You are not stupid for over preparing. And that mindset, that attitude is going to help you in the future.